afternoon, students. So we have done certain topics in the morning. For that I'm sending you the practical. First topic we have done was of undo and redo. This is your quick launch toolbar. In it you have this undo button and the redo button. Undo shortcut is Ctrl plus Z, or also called undo typing. Redo is also called repeat typing. Shortcut is Ctrl plus Y. Now first function is, for example, I want to delete these 3-4 words. Now when I click on delete from the keyboard, it will be deleted, and if I want to bring that words again, I'll just go to undo and it will be back. Now redo will cancel the undo action. Undo have brought back these words again. Now redo will again remove these words. When I do redo, it will remove these words, and again if I do undo, it will be again back. So this was undo and redo we have done earlier. Second was checking spelling and grammar. Spelling and grammar, for example, if I have written the spelling of having wrong. So it will be having a red wavy line under it. That is the spelling mistake is there. To remove it, first option is bring the cursor here, right click. A suggestion list will be there. These are the suggestions which are in black bolded color. Click on any list. The alphabet or the word will be changed with the correct word. Second method is, if I again do the spellings of class wrong, there will be red line under it. Then what you have to do, select this word, go to spelling and grammar option in the review tab. Then you have proofing group, spelling and grammar check. Spelling and grammar, one option is first you change the spelling, and also there is autocorrect option. Autocorrect option is also there, change option is there. When you change this option, the word suggestions are shown here. Click on in the word, or you can use any other click word, then change. It will be done, and word has finished the selection. The word has been changed. Similar is the case of autocorrect option. For example, if I written this word, thus it is highlighted, Zoom spellings are incorrect. Then again I'll select the word, go to spelling and grammar, then spelling and grammar dialog box appears. Click on autocorrect option. What is the function of autocorrect option? I have only selected one word, that is Zoom. Then after this cursor, all the spellings which are incorrect will be asked one by one. I have done only for one. For others you can do at your home on your own. Next part we have done was of the clipboard. Now this is the clipboard group at the left side. This is clipboard launcher. Click on clipboard launcher. I have done till now paste also, undo, redo. Whatever formatting I have done, this is the temporary storage area. It can store up to 24 formatting effects, and when you close the MS Word, the last formatting you have done will be stored in here. Next part we have done was of F7. F7 is also taking out the spelling and check grammar using shift plus, this is my F7. So it will actually opening the thesaurus. Every computer is having different options. Next option we are using was of thesaurus option. Thesaurus is getting some things which are the antonyms and synonyms of a word. For example, Zoom is highlighted here, and taking out this thesaurus option is again very simple. Go to review tab, then you have proofing group, then you have thesaurus option. Thesaurus option, then on the right side the thesaurus pane will be opening, that is the research pane. Search for, we have highlighted Zoom, then the Zoom word is there. There is no such word in computer stored for me. I just write class over here. When I write class and press on go button, then you can see class means lesson, noun. These are the different meanings, similar meanings related to it, and there is, with every meaning, there is some drop down arrow. For example, if I choose this tutorial, click on this drop down arrow, then insert option, the class will be replaced by tutorial, And for these are all the synonyms, similar meaning. Antonyms, as such there is no antonym for class, so I can choose any other word. Like for example, I write here poor and choose this word. I have chosen this word. Now once again, grammatical error we have not done. So poor is having green wavy line under it. What is the grammatical error? Grammatical error is that after the full stop, the first letter should be capital. So when I change the first letter P as capital, grammatical error has been gone. When I select this word poor and write poor over it and press go button from here, then see poor meaning, that is deprived, unfortunate and all that stuff. Then you can see the here it is rich. Antonym is the opposite of the word poor. If you want to use it, click on the drop down arrow, then insert rich. So poor will be replaced by rich. Here you can see the list of the words which have antonyms. Antonym will be only one. Synonym will be the various similar meanings related to it. So these were the topics we have done in this chapter. Hope it is cleared. I have already sent you question answers and the back exercise. Do that very carefully.